Heading out to the store, I got to pick up a cable, but when I got in the car, I noticed this. I got a software update. I'll hit install now when we get back. It says it's going to take 45 minutes, so I will do that when we get back home. Just so you guys know, you can exit out of that, and then you will have a little clock up here next to the temperature, and so you can actually continue driving. You don't have to do the update as soon as you get it. All you have to do is just hit that again, and it'll pop that same screen back up, and then you hit start. Or schedule it for later. All right, now that I'm home, as soon as I put it in park, this popped up, so I didn't actually have to hit that. But let me show you what software I'm on right now, version 10.5. So I believe this is 2018.12. All right, and then we're gonna install now. 1, 2, 3, and we'll be back later. It said 45 minutes, so I'm sure it'll let me know when it's done. Okay, that didn't take very long at all. I got the notification 5 minutes ago. It's only it's 3:10 now, so I got the notification at 3:05. You can see the software update is 12.1. No extra Easter eggs. You can see there's not much in the notes. This stuff was in the last update. It's really just the right scroll buttons, and then the steering wheel controls. You can pause that and read that if you want to, but it's really just the buttons on the steering wheel. Instead of hitting plus and minus here, or going into the menu to actually for the follow distance, it's all done through here, which is a lot nicer when you're driving on the road. So let's go into the menus and see what's really different. So you go in the mirrors, the settings. You see when you go to the mirrors, you pick which mirror, which side you want, and then you use the left nipple.
What did I say, nipple?
I call them the nipples on the steering wheel, but you use the left nipple to adjust the mirror back and forth, whether you pick the right one or the left one. And same thing with the steering wheel. You use the left nipple again to go up and down or in and out, and it's continuous. You don't have to, you know, it's nice how it scrolls. All right, we're out driving. We're gonna test this autopilot on this road. Actually, this is the road back that we're gonna test it on. This is the tricky road. You can see there's a nice sharp turns through here. We're going to adjust the follow distance and the speed right up. Instead of on here, we're going to use this. Right now it doesn't do anything. If you move it back and forth, it changes the follow distance, even when you're not in autopilot. You can go up to 7. All right, here is the road. We're going to go down. I'm going to put it on autopilot as soon as it pops up. And you see 18. I'm going to adjust the speed by the steering wheel. All right, that works really well. So we're going to be driving. This is 25 through here. Whew. Again, there's crap in the road here. We're going to see how well it does. It's actually losing the line. It kind of went off the road, but it kept it. A little bit better than last time. This one was still jerky. It may be learning, I'm not sure. But it did go off the road there. I'm gonna hold the wheel a little bit. And then again, it did not make it on this turn, not this part, but it gets sharper up here. It does seem a little squirrely. I had to grab it again. I actually went off quite a bit. I was waiting to see if it would take it over, but we were actually in the gravel or in the grass there. It didn't take that turn. So really not a huge improvement. It did make that first turn. I was on the line off the road a little bit. I'm gonna call that not that good. There's really no improvement to autopilot there. We're gonna go take this out on the road. We're gonna adjust the follow distance and the speed with the steering wheel nipple. I'm gonna keep calling it the steering wheel nipple. I kind of like that. Okay, we're in some traffic here, but autopilot is perfect for this. You can see the max is 50 miles an hour. We're only going a fraction of that. I'm gonna use the right nipple here and adjust the follow distance. And you see the car will slow way down. It won't be as jerky getting up there to the car. This distance is more so for on the highway though. The short distance here is not going to be, I mean, it's greater here, but it's going to be more pronounced as you're going 60 miles an hour or so. So we're going to adjust that up to 1, and we'll see how close it actually gets and how violent it tries to slow down and take off. It's a lot harsher on the braking and the accelerating, trying to keep that distance closer. Really the only need for this is when you're in stop and go on the highway. If you have a farther distance back, say you had it set to 5, the car's going to take off slower, which is going to allow cars to cut in front of you, and that's pretty annoying. But the safe thing is like 2 or 3. Typically, you leave it on 2 or 3, and you're pretty good to go. The speed, you can see I'm scrolling down, and you can see that it is changing the speed down and back and forth, and it's capped at a certain speed on this road. So that's an overview of what's new on the steering wheel. So now once you get your update, you can get out in your car and play with your steering wheel nipples. I haven't seen much more in the update than those few things. If I come across any new things, I'll put them in the comment below. I'll pin that comment to the top to let you know what the difference is. I'm gonna keep testing the autopilot, how it does on that road. We already know it does great on the highway. But as always, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos, and click the link down below for your Tesla t-shirt merchandise.